Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. This is Forrest Hobbies, also known as Paul Rakes. I changed my name. How you guys like the name of Forrest Hobbies? Let me know. This is the G1. I think I want to post it, I guess, G1 you know, 2-week review, I suppose. And I'm gonna do a video here in daytime. It is like 12:50 Eastern Standard Time in New Jersey. So it's a little cloudy outside. So this is filmed here in HDR. This is HDR10 content here, which I like. I like the HDR10 a little better than the Dolby Vision. I think it's more pop and more brighter. HDR10, you see that from 2009, and it does look really good. I do like the look of this one here. And we'll go over also Star Wars and a couple other stuff here. Crash! About the data series, HDR. And the video settings here, it changes. It does change by itself. It's on standard, yeah, Cinema Home. So this was on standard mode before, and it goes to Cinema Home for HDR mode. See that HDR mode? And you can fuck with more shit here. You can watch this. You can fuck with some more stuff here. Advanced settings here, if you can see it. This is a 4K GoPro.
What's going on?
You can tell there's more stuff here.
Okay?
Filmmaker mode and stuff like that. See, so
I'm sorry.
OLED pictures are 100. Contrast 100, screen brightness is at 50, dynamic auto tone mapping is on, and peak brightness is on high. So these are all the settings from this thing. I didn't touch nothing.
But
that's
if I had been a better friend to him, we wouldn't be here.
And the settings are pretty cool. You can leave it like that. The TV gets a little bit hot, I guess, with the brightness level. But let's see some daytime pictures. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's some daytime stuff here. Daytime shots of the TV, because right now it's a very dark scene from the movie.
Don't worry about me.
And it's pretty bright. It looks pretty great. You know, I like it. It's very good. You know, it's a good picture quality. And if it's daytime anywhere you go, you can see all the detail on this stuff here. Remember, guys, I'm not no professional calibrator by any means. I'm just an idiot like you guys watching this and learning. You learn as you go along. Dolby Autonomous and HDR are different. You can't have both of them running at the same time. That's pretty obvious. You know, TVs can't do that. You know, it's designed and filmed at one format. So that's very important to understand that too. So you can't just fuck with certain stuff at your setting menu. You just can't fuck with it because you can't. It's gonna lock it out. You can't fuck with certain shit. Yeah, see that? So the HDR mode is advanced settings. All right, so I like HDR. I think the content looks good. The content looks really good, you know, for dinosaurs. You guys like Ice Age like me? I like cartoons. Probably a little nicer to watch cartoons than it is to watch real TV sometimes. And I'm also a big fan of the Stop the FOMO and Vince over there. They have Vince just has a video now on YouTube for G1 and C1. You guys want to watch that? Let's go. Let's see how fast this TV is here. Let's see YouTube. Let's go. Let's see if I can get it up. I was watching it before I saw. Oh yeah, it's right here. Wow, this came pretty quick. So my internet's kind of like on. Let's see Vince's video here. This is for the LG C1 versus G1. I think it just new. I just popped up on my thing there. I'm not sure if he did it before. I just started watching him when I got this TV. So he's watching him a little bit more to describe things more, and I learned from him too. I learned. So there you go, see that?
LG C1, you can get either the newer, more efficient OLED panel from Guangzhou,
so this is,
or the more established OLED panel from Paju. For the record,
so he knows this stuff. I don't know shit about nothing really. He knows a lot about spectacle. These are all tests that a lot of computer geeks like. These are for geeks that like to watch them. And his videos look pretty awesome on the TV though, I gotta say. They look really crisp.
The vast majority of picture processing is the same between the LG C1 and
it's G1. It's all the same stuff. Alright, so this is also, yeah, a couple things here too. So, yeah, HDR right here. This is Dolby Autonomous demos here, so you can watch some of this stuff here. It's pretty cool. This is HDR too. It's not Dolby Autonomous, so it's different. This is all like different stuff here to watch, you know, about your TV and stuff like that. It's just the beginning. It's like demos.
Dolby Vision.
So it's black.
Because what you thought was black isn't.
So Dolby Vision, that's black. See that? So now you can tell that that's black, and the OLED.
Contrast that reveals details deeper than any image you see.
So I learned about this stuff too, the contrast and stuff. Like you want to learn about this stuff to watch TV. You know, you can describe your television a lot better when you learn these things. When you learn TV vocabulary, I suppose, and use it in the proper sense, I suppose, because I get confused. All right, so let's get rid of that thing here. So let's go back here. We're gonna go back to Disney here. All right. So check this out here. So this is HDR content here, guys. Sorry, HDR. That's Ice Age. It's on whatever mode it is. Now this TV does change mode, so my YouTube stuff is all on standard mode. So we can watch also one more thing here. We can watch Star Wars real quick. Now this is, I'm also going to go back to this in the daytime. So let's just go back to home and watch a Star Wars thing here. Maybe Return of the Jedi, whatever I got here going on. It's Dolby, and we can also review also later. I'll put another cartoon on Dolby Vision. You can see that how it's different it is. It's not as poppier. Let's see here, Return of the Last Jedi I was watching. Let's see this one here. I like watching these again because it looks awesome on the OLEDs, you know. Even if you get a cute, not an OLED TV, I mean, Star Wars does look incredible on these new 4K televisions, you know. This is my first 4K ever. So I just figured I'd go out, you know, and this is the Dolby Vision, Dolby Autonomous. So this looks really good too, with the black levels. I think the Star Wars, I like how they did though. It's not like a true black, but it's just more, not washed out, but it's different though. You can tell the blacks aren't a true black with Star Wars. I think they do that so you can see that, maybe see the contrast more, or see the characters or the action. So the true black scenes are pretty cool, and I hate that they have like this. So watching cartoons, some of them, a lot of them are full screen, which is awesome. The TV just looks a lot bigger. I don't like having this shit here. The true black is there, of course. The pixels are off. As you can see here, it's only half the screen, so it's not full. All right, guys, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tonight with some more TV action tonight. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Hey guys, thanks for watching, guys. Up to this point here, we're back here. It's nighttime. There's no glare right over there. I know we saw the glare before on my deck with the red deck there with the door, sliding door in back of us. I didn't really notice that until I saw the video. So from my angle, my perspective, you know, besides the cameras, you're filming it, I didn't see it really. You have to be focused into that right corner there. I was not. So overall, the glare in the daytime is completely fine. You know, it's acceptable for sure. I did go see today also the Sony. So I saw the Sony A80J, I believe it was, and the A90J. So those TVs look completely incredible too, and I get it too. They are brighter, and there was a difference being you know, like a new to this TV hobby, being technical and all that stuff. And I did notice a difference in the brightness. And this is a clip here from Gemini Man, 4K at 60 frames, 4K 60 frames a second, and Dolby Vision, Dolby Autonomous. I thought it was pretty interesting to show this. It's a really, really, really bright scene here too, and so this is like a beautiful scene here that this camera here is the GoPro Hero 8, and I have it on 2.7 K, so it's 2.5K on 60 frames a second. The camera's filming at. Before it was flickering before at 4K at 60 frames a second. 4K 30 frames a second. It was flickering before. So this film here, it's a lot more smoother, as you can see.
She's really good. She just doesn't know what she doesn't know. Take care of her, all right?
These are settings here from the actual thing. HDR select. This is all automatic, as you guys already know that. And the brightness here. This is all from the actual input. All the pixels are at 100. Contrast is at 100. Screen brightness is at 50. And there goes the air conditioner. All dynamic contest. Give me 1 second here. Okay guys, back to the scene. My AC is now off. This is a really interesting scene here with the color. I thought it looked really, really real on this TV. This is like the best I ever seen this thing perform so far since I got it. I mean, the colors are pretty much on point. The cars look so real. The motion is fantastic. And as I mentioned before, I did see today, yesterday, at Best Buy, these new Sonys out too. And again, I do notice a big a difference in the brightness, but they were showing different content. So it wasn't movies. I'm sure the HDR stuff on the LG and the Sony side by side probably look similar. Sony being a little bit more brighter. So I'm not like dissing anything from Sony, but I mean, as far as the motion for gaming, like this is the G1. So I call it the Game One TV. I like calling it Game, as in the best gaming TV. Yeah, I know you could have killed him over there. I know. So, and I also agree with a fellow named Classy Tech. I'm sure you guys heard of him. I think, yeah. Oh, who's that guy over there? That looks like me over there. Interesting. All right, so these people here, you know, FOMO, and Classy, they were discussing some stuff before. It's interesting because all these people here on YouTube helped me make the decision to get this TV also, and I'm more of a gamer, so that's one of the main reasons why I got the G1. And it has 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, which I think is a lot more, you know, it's more like a utility TV too. You can like plug in all your components, all your peripherals on there, and they do talk about this stuff too, Dolby Vision gaming. So Xbox obviously has that feature. Sony TVs, I think they're lacking something. They're lacking, I think, Dolby Vision gaming, from what I understand. VAR, G-Sync, they have, I think, a couple features. So listen to all these contents here, and I also agree with the Textic also, as far as he knows like a lot about gaming. He's more like a gamer-oriented guy. So the milliseconds response time for the TVs make a huge impact. And yeah, you can see some, I guess, here too. This is Dolby Vision for 8K. This is also Iceland on 4K. So this stuff here, this content, this is just YouTube content here. And again, I am using a T-Mobile. You see it over there. That's a little T-Mobile router. It's a wireless router for internet. This is hooked up via Ethernet. So as you can see here, the TV does take up my whole entire wall here. That's what the window is there. So I couldn't get anything bigger than this, really. I mean, this is like it right here, guys. You know, for me, my max size here for my TV. And the TV's just been fabulous for hockey and all that stuff. You know, it's been a great TV for the past 2 weeks now I had it. I just love it. You know, it's fantastic. And also, having the web, oh yeah, Family Guy, there you go. Now you guys know my favorite show. All right. But also, having this cool screen here really like puts you in like another, having the TV not on. So I do like the full screen effect, how it's like this. You can go back to your content. This TV is hooked up from DirecTV. This is the remote control here for the DirecTV right here. So I can just press the top button here and it goes to the live TV. So go to live TV and you can control it too. I just can't do the what's it called? The channels. The channels on my LG remote control, only with the this guy here. So the TV works fine, you know, and then you can press home button. This is a 4K box too, which is everything, all the content here. So the content on here, this is all on standard definition, see user. So I'll leave it on standard mode. So there you go. And regular TV will look like this. See, they go vivid, so it's brighter. That's standard and that's bright. So that's what I could do. So it's a little bit too bright for me there. I'm watching hockey before and brightness. The hockey looked really good. And yeah, so it's basic TV. And when you press the home button, I like how it just, everything gets canceled out. It's fantastic. You go back to like it's like a little computer, having like a little computer here. Too bad you can't check your emails. And again, I'm anti-Apple, so the Apple stuff is off. You don't see no Apple here. There's no Apple TV, whatever you call it, or Apple Play. That's also disabled as well. This is for my likings only. And yes, so this is on the game before I was watching. This is a feed from YouTube. I don't know, the YouTube stuff looks really, really good though. I gotta say. And the sound of the TV is incredible. The sound is just great, you know. So watching sports, like it's, you know, you really, really enjoy it, you know. I don't know what happened there. I think I did something. Oh, that's channels. Okay, my bad. Yeah, so this takes a little bit. It takes a little while to see how fast this does. There's a bucket.
I just got my cashback match. Is this for real?
Yeah, so this remote control gets a little bit used to getting used to it, you know. I'm still learning it. It's a little bit flaky sometimes, you know. And once you're back out of YouTube, yeah, this is not YouTube TV, so I have all the ads, right? So, but those who get like hockey though, it's sports, basketball, football. I think this is a fantastic spirit. So it's pretty really cool. Let's go back home here too. We'll watch some Disney here. I know a lot of cartoons there. I don't know why they're there. I'm gonna have to like resort things out. But overall, I think it's a awesome TV. And again, with FOMO and Kansas Tech before, they were mentioning before about gaming and Dolby Vision. I do think that, you know, response time in milliseconds for this TV is faster than the Sony's, which is fantastic, because you want to have a TV that's very fast. You know, you don't have anything that's slow, especially if you're watching content. Playing games. I'm sorry, playing games and having a delay on your trigger finger there, or you're jumping or something like that. You can really notice it. It's not good. So this stuff here is nighttime, so there's no glare, and it's super bright. And even watch Toy Story. Yeah, I guess you can watch some toys. This is HDR content. Let's see. This is, yeah, Dolby Autonomous. Okay, so we'll resume it. And then sometimes it's fast. Oh yeah, look at this. This is pretty cool. So it is a nice dark scene here. Let's see. We can mess around with stuff here. So it is Cinema Home. Can you adjust this thing? Let's see. You can make it Cinema Home, Standard, and then Bright. So now it's on Vivid mode. It doesn't look really washed out though. It looks pretty good. And now she'll stay. Let's see. If I watch something else, the question is, will she stay in Vivid mode? I guess so. I think if you're watching this stuff, it will stay in Vivid mode instead of Cinema. And if you have any requests, guys, for any, you know, give me some input too, you know, of this, oh yeah, so, watch some, forget about cartoons, I guess. I know cartoons are super bright. So let's watch some National Geographic here. This stuff here is really interesting here. Okay, that's interesting here. Europe from above. You've got ancient China there. Europe from above sounds pretty cool. Castle. I think China One's a Great Wall of China. I think I was watching that before. The Netherlands. Anybody from the Netherlands watching this? This is pretty cool stuff here. So this is
with a unique aerial view of one.
So check us out here, guys. Let's see. This is
populated nations.
Standard mode here. See that? So that's standard mode to change, and then we can go to Vivid. So there you go. Now it's on Vivid mode.
And food for their growing population. To cement this tiny.
So people don't really explain this stuff. So really, you can't really, like I mentioned before, you can't mess with stuff. I won't say the F word no more.
In this series,
so I'll say you mess with it. You can't really change settings if they're not there. So there you go, advanced settings and brightness. Okay, so and just, yeah, I have the screensaver on, which I don't mind, and high contrast is off, brightness is off. So yeah. But I mean, it still looks completely fantastic though in this Vivid mode. I mean, it looks a lot better. Yeah, it is very bright in the camera there. I'm not really seeing that. I'm seeing just more clarity, and it doesn't. So different.
The Netherlands sits in northwestern Europe.
So this is a really cool show too to display. You guys have a QLED, a Samsung Q90A I saw at Best Buy. I mean, those TVs look super bright.
The country is
and it's only all about preference. You know, I'm not saying this TV is like the best TV out there. It's definitely the best OLED TV from what I see. But the CX in this TV. Yeah, this looks completely beautiful too in Vivid mode. I mean, you guys like the brightness and the contrast. I mean, like I mentioned before, I'm not no professional calibrator. I still am learning, and I'm really happy that all these channels on here too can make you get a better decision for what kind of TV you guys want. You guys are gamers, okay? Then go with the LG, of course. There's nothing better than the LG for gaming. That's hands down from Clancy Tech. I saw his videos before. He's really good with that stuff too with games. You know, he can give you an honest opinion, and you can ask him questions also. I haven't reached out to him myself. I just see it from his videos, and you do some research online too. But this stuff looks completely incredible though, you know, all these content here.
To the northeast of Amsterdam.
And again, you know, it's just really all about preference and how you like to calibrate your TV. You know, I can't tell you what to do, right? I'm not going to force you to get this TV. But I am saying it's probably a hobby, you know. Messing around with the TV all day and messing around with settings and watching movies, it's a hobby. I can force that onto you guys. So, yeah, I'll force this hobby. And I think it's a good hobby too. It's interesting. It's cool to be involved with all this technology stuff here. And I think whatever TV you guys choose, you know, it should be your choice. Don't tell nobody Don't tell somebody else to get a certain TV. You know,
It's the moment they've been waiting.
this is quite expensive here. It's a $3,000 TV in the US, 65-inch G1,
Wears a winter coat of brown.
and the GX and the C1s are cheaper. So there you go. You know, you don't reach too deep in your pockets.
An incredible
But yeah, I'm very happy with the product though, LG. I was gonna buy a Sony myself, and when I saw the videos on YouTube and everything, and people were saying this is the best TV, I went and I got this one. You know, so it's pretty cool, and I love it so far. So any questions, guys? Please leave comments. Please leave comments down below. We can have some action on this channel too. Hopefully, to get over 50 comments, maybe 30. That'd be kind of cool answering any questions. And you know, let me know if you want to do something else for us, a video for this TV. You know, but so far the user interface for my first smart TV, true smart TV, over a 1080p 3D TV from 2013, it's like a huge upgrade, and I really love it. And I'm happy I got it. So yeah, no regrets whatsoever. Flaky stuff. I'm sure they'll update some stuff. I pause a movie sometimes. You know, it does. This is probably the best show right here, Family Guy. If you guys like that stuff. And the reason why I like watching animated stuff and cartoons is just to get yourself out of the news and all the depressing news. You know, watch some fun stuff. Makes you lift your spirit a little bit better. And it's also it's also full screen content too, which I like. That's why YouTube is mostly full screen stuff. Everything comes on full screen. Most of it does. Most of it doesn't. So there you go. Alright guys, hey, like, subscribe if you see the content, and just give me some input on the video and how I did. Take care guys, and be safe out there.